Hello there. Name's Alice Cobbs. This is the first time I've been doing a video just for this class. I will admit, for Remember Me, it has been quite the hell of a journey. Um, Remember last time, if I remember put it up, I had just gotten through getting into the sewers to follow this Johnny guy, but then I ran into a boss that just kept killing the shit out of me. So after Tobias and Courtney and the others told me how to beat that damn thing, I went ahead and completed the game. Now, on a dystopian standpoint, this game pretty much hits every possible note. I mean, the imagery is awe-inspiring and honestly frightening at times. From the first point when you have to walk through that thing while you're down to the last, it is an emotional ride. Also, the story is very laden with a sense of responsibility for every character but Nilin. Apparently, Nilin can dodge most of the responsibility since she's the one who's forcing the others to take on that said stuff. I will admit, however, it does seem like the characters are starting to wise up to it, but at the same time, like their new personalities and accept it. Now, while I won't spoil the ending for you yet, we'll be probably doing that in our final project, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that it really gets you. And then you realize a couple of things that really ruin the experience. However, as I said, it's a dystopian narrative. It hits all the points. It focuses on a regime that is pretty much thinking it's doing something good when it really isn't. Hell, the main baddie, the person who made this possible, is so lost in his own world he can't see what the damage his stuff is doing. He only sees the good in it. He can't see the bad. Then we have Edge. I don't know about the rest of my team right now, but Edge is just, for what he is, he's got the biggest heart in the series, even more than Nilin, especially after she gains her other self. Speaking of which, Nilin really comes into her own as a character, but within this narrative, she really doesn't get to do much heroics till the end. And that's honestly because of the I cannot self-terminate protocol, but I won't explain that one right now. All in all, the game really hits its mark when it comes to being a dystopian narrative. As a story, however, there are quite a few points we will point out in our presentation and we will point out in our final project that really make us go, really? Did you have to do this? Did you have to have it like this? You couldn't have done this, which is right there, right in front of your eyes? What is wrong with you? It really can take you out of the experience. So, word of warning. get too invested in the story and you will find quite a few holes that really hurt you. I should know, I'm a bit of a story phobe. Uh, excuse me, I am a story phobe, period. I. Sorry about that, there's some in front of me, I just threw it away. I really like stories. I really like all the stories they can tell. Now, as for my own little personal thing that I want to start learning, I want to start in any video I do about video games, couple tips. Number one, don't do what most of our group did. Find all the items. They're worth it. I think I died in the hardest difficulty at the last two battles about more times than I've died in any other stage combined. It is that difficult. Get the life ups. Make sure your combos are on point. Trust me, you're gonna need it. It's not fun if you do not have the life to handle it. Number two, think very carefully about some of the puzzles. I'm not gonna spoil any, but trust me, they are deceptively simple. Seriously, there was only one puzzle that I had to look up a line for, and when I did, I just felt like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Really? This is all I had to do. And number three, for the love of goodness, make sure you properly do combos. Button mashing will not get you anywhere in this. You can ask me, you can ask Rachel, you can ask Tobias, you can certainly ask Courtney, you can ask any one of us. Button mashing will get you nowhere in this. You have to think. Anyway, that's my piece for my gaming journal. I'll have my avatar up shortly. Thank you very much. I know I'm one of the weird ones in class. I tend to question a lot of things that people don't understand why I'm questioning. They don't understand why I just can't accept that these things are. But that's just how I am. I don't accept anything at face value. I always look at what could this be? What could this be? I always like to look at that. It helps me see things from multiple perspectives, so I can accept what everyone is saying. So I can accept all ways you could say it. I'm not a blind follower. That's all I can say. Thank you.